I'm going to show you how to make ghee or clarified butter, revered in Ayurveda because it's one of the most beneficial medium for cooking. But ghee is also one of the greatest medicine. It can be used mixed with plants and spices, and that really become a medicine. To make ghee, what you need butter. I have 1 pound. Maybe it's the first time for you. Make half a pound. We'll see if it's easier. You will need a pot because you're going to bring that butter to a melt. And at the end, what you need, I already have my clean mason jar. I have a cheesecloth that I will use to strain the ghee. You're going to see the different stages. It's going to start by melting. You're going to have all that buttery, yellowy type of consistency. When it's going to start to bubble, all the bubbles are actually the water evaporating from the butter, and you will have some sort of like whitish pieces that will form. And at the end, you will just have that beautiful yellow oil, and that's your clarified butter. So I just put my butter onto the stove in the pot, and you can see I put it on number 6 in here, not on high heat, it's just like medium heat, and the butter is going to start to melt. You can see that the butter is completely melted. You can hear the bubbles going on. We are about 5 to 6 minutes in the process right now, and you can see that you still have lots of bubble going on. That's the water evaporating, and you also start to have some foam. This is going to be the solid pieces that will remain. So we are separating the water and the solid pieces from that clarified butter that we will end up with, and that will be our ghee. I'm going to leave it for about another 5 minutes, then I'll show you how it goes. But you can see that for the moment, for example, it's still quite cloudy and very buttery. We are about 10 minutes in the process. I still have bubbles to go, but they are not as bubbly as it was before. And if I remove some of that white foam in here, you can see that it starts to be a little bit less foggy and a little bit more transparent. I can start to see the bottom of my pot. So leave it again for another 5 minutes. All right, I don't know if you can hear it, but now it's not as crickling as it was. It's really like a gentle bubbling. And as you see at the bottom of my pot, I can see all this solid white that I've separated from the butter. So I'm going to really watch now, because if at the bottom of my pot these white pieces start to turn brown, it means that I'm burning my ghee. That's the only thing that you have to watch, because you don't want to burn your ghee. If you burn it a little bit, that's okay, because it will have that nutty flavor that actually is really nice. But try not to let it burn completely. You'll be so sad. All right, that was 2 minutes ago. So I think that now I'm going to stop my stove, let it cool just a little bit, maybe 5 to 10 minutes. And then I will just pour that into my mason jar. So the whole process in here took me about 15 minutes. Now I'm ready to pour the ghee into the jar. Look, that's what I have into the cheesecloth. Look at that color. Beautiful. All right, so now you are ready to enjoy your own ghee into your cooking, or just, have it on toast. So enjoy, and I'll see you soon.